Hi everyone, it's Nisha. So today I've got something very exciting to share with you. I am surprised myself because I'm not the person that is into anti-aging beauty devices. And that is probably because you have to be very consistent with those. You can't just use it once a month or whenever you fancy it. You have to be consistent. Another thing is a lot of them are too bulky, too heavy. The time of the treatment is too long and boring. So when the Current Body contacted me and asked me if I wanted to try the ZIIP HALO, which is a micro current device, I was like, I don't know. So before I answered, I researched it, what this is about, and I actually found an amazing video on Pen Smith's skincare channel. She is an esthetician, and she was interviewing the founder of ZIIP, Melanie Simon, and I will leave you the link to this video because the detail she goes into explains exactly how the device works. I can explain it as well. It's a bit scientific, but it really intrigued me. And also another factor was that Current Body never asked me to review it. This is not a sponsored video. That's another thing. I don't like doing sponsored videos when it comes to skincare and stuff like that, because you do need a long time to try it, to see if there are any results, and you have to be consistent. So that swayed me because they never asked me to even show it to you, to do a video about it. But I thought, well, let's try it. I was so excited about the science behind it. I thought, let me try it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But I've been using it for 6 weeks now because it says to see the full results, you need to do it for 6 weeks and be consistent. I've been so happy with my skin. I feel like my skin looks plumper, a bit more even. My biggest problem is that my skin is not very even. That's why I like foundation so much. But even my husband commented a few times in the evening, once I've taken my makeup off, that my skin looks so nice. Also, I had a couple of comments under some of my videos asking me that I look different. Have I had fillers done? So for those of you who are new here, because those ones that watch me all the time, you know it, I had fillers in my cheeks, under my eyes, which you know I will never ever do again. I won't do fillers again, full stop. But that was 5 years ago. So if I have anything left, it's not very good, as you know, with my eyes. Botox, I don't have any Botox in anymore. You know, I had it at the beginning of the year, and before that I haven't had it for a year, and I'm not into it anymore, to be honest. I think at some point those things don't really work, and you have to put more and more to have any effect, and you start looking silly. So I'm going to try to keep my skin look nice and healthy and as good as it can just by skincare. And now my halo. So no, I haven't had any fillers or Botox, and I'm not planning on having it again. You know, I've been having trouble with the swelling under my eyes, and you know, I've been using the ice roller, but since I've got this, I've stopped the ice roller. I feel like this helped me tremendously with my under eye area. You know, this is like pain in my life, and usually, especially if I look down, my skin was quite loose here. It is thin, you know, I am almost 53, but I almost could move this skin. It was so loose and sort of hollow, but now I feel my under eye area looks so much better. So that's the reason why I've decided to share it with you, that I've seen the results, but also I love using it. I've been using it 6 days a week for 6 weeks, and you don't have to. I think maybe at the beginning you have to use it 5 or 6 days a week for 2 weeks, and then you can do it just 2-3 times a week. That's another good thing about this device. I think probably the most popular microcurrent device was the New Face, and I think with that one you have to use it every day. With this one you can even use it once a week after a while. But I love it so much, I enjoy it so much that I use it every day, and I don't do just one treatment, I do 2. And I'm very sad when I finished it. So I am so surprised myself, because I'm too lazy normally to do these things. So because I saw the results and I love using it so much, I've decided to share it with you. So I went back to the company, to Current Body, and I begged for a discount. So I told them, listen, I love this device, I am going to do a video, would you be able to give me a discount for my subscribers? And they did. I have discount, I have 2 links, one is for US and Canada, the other one is UK and Australia, and you use the same code for 15% off of the device and of any gels that you want to buy separately. So why do you need microcurrent device? So basically microcurrent device boosts your body's ATP. And now what is ATP? I will put a definition here from Wikipedia what ATP is. So as you can see, ATP is an organic compound that provides energy to drive and support many processes in living cells, such as muscle contraction, nerve impulse propagation, condensate dissolution, and chemical synthesis, found in all known forms of life. ATP is often referred to as the molecular unit of currency of intracellular energy transfer. So basically how Melanie explained it is when you eat something, you want it to be converted into collagen and elastin, and you need ATP to do that. But of course, like everything else with age, the ATP drops off with age, and you can't take it like in a supplement because your body cannot store ATP. So that's the basics how microcurrent works. But the ZIIP Halo is different because it doesn't only use microcurrent but nanocurrent as well. So the microcurrent is the one that gives you instant lift, because when you do I will demonstrate it for you. I filmed myself doing couple of treatments yesterday, so I will show you that very soon. And you can see with the treatment that uses microcurrent, instant lift, and that's supposed to last for 24 to 72 hours. And nanocurrent gives you the more long-lasting effect on cellular level. So as you're using it constantly, it will give you brighter, plumper, more even, rejuvenated skin. So as you can see, this is tiny. This is about the size of a computer mouse. It's very, very light. So, and you can hold it like this or just with your fingers. The most important thing is that both of those electrodes are in contact with your skin. You will also need conducting gel. You can use any conducting gel, but this ZIIP Halo comes with electric complex, and this is the basic conducting gel. But this gel is amazing because when I've used previously devices that needed conductive gel, you had to put it just in one area because the gel would dry out and you would have to reapply it. Remember, without it you cannot use it. Well, you can, but you will be dragging your skin and you won't get the microcurrent and nanocurrent going into your skin. It won't do anything. This gel never dries out. So you use less, obviously, because you only have to apply it once for the whole treatment. And they also do more expensive gels. So remember, this one comes already with the device, but then you can purchase other gels. I just purchased the silver gel because I'm worrying that I'm going to run out of this one. Mind you, I think I still have half a bottle here, so it lasts you a very long time. This one is the cheapest from all the expensive gels. I've written here what are all these gels, why are they different. So the electric complex that comes with ZIIP is just your basic gel. The silver gel has active ingredients for sensitive skin. So if you've got sensitive skin, this one is very good for you. It's got aloe water, cucumber water, and it's very calming. So the difference between this and the most expensive gels is that they are packed with skincare ingredients. So it's like a double whammy because you're driving those ingredients with the ZIIP into your skin. So then you've got crystal gel. This one is packed with vitamins and amino acids and is 85% organic. All the gels are apparently clean, but this one is the most organic that you could eat it. Don't do it. But that's what Melanie said. And then you have the gold gel, the most expensive. I think that one is like £100. But this one is packed with growth factors and peptides. So one day I will treat myself to the gold gel. Another great thing about it is the app. I am a technophobe, and when I unpacked it and it says you have to download an app, I was like, oh no, I don't want to be doing that. But I did. It's very, very easy, and actually the app makes it so much more enjoyable. It's very easy to use. Now, you don't have to have the app because ZIIP is pre-programmed with the lift treatment. It's a 4-minute treatment, so when you turn it on, make contact with your skin, the program will start, and it's a 4-minute treatment. But that's the only treatment that is pre-programmed. If you want all the other treatments, where there is loads of, then you need the app. I will obviously demonstrate it for you in a minute. You can see how I use it. With the app, I'm explaining in a demo about the timing of it, but if you are a beginner, you've never used it, I would start with the Learn Your Halo. In the app, when you open it, you will be new to Halo, Learn Your Halo. And there is Melanie explaining exactly how it works, how to use it, very helpful. And then you can choose also plans, like a 14-day plan, that all the treatments are prescribed for you, and I think you do them every other day, or you can go straight to individual treatment and choose it yourself. But the app is very easy, and it makes it so much more enjoyable because Melanie, the founder, sits there with you and does it with you, and she gives you tips, little pointers, talks to you, tells you, when is the nanocurrent working, when is the microcurrent working. So you feel like you are doing it with a friend, and it makes it go so quick. So there is loads of treatments on them. The longest is 10 minutes, and that's the founder's favorite that treats your whole face. And then you have like targeted and specific treatments. There will be like 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. And I do probably the founder's favorite once a week. And then on all the other days, I choose 2 different ones. You will see later, I'm doing 2 of my favorite ones in that demonstration. So the app made it really, really enjoyable. So anyway, let's go to the demo and have a look how to use it and how I do it. Okay, so I am going to do 2 treatments today. I will use my silver gel. One thing to remember when you've synced your ZIIP with the treatment you are doing, you should start using it straight away. Don't wait for Melanie, because the video and your program, they are not synced. So don't worry about following her, doing exactly the same strokes as her. She is just there to do it with you and give you some pointers. You are just going by your ZIIP. Your ZIIP will beep when you need to change to the other side. It will vibrate when you need to move to another area. So don't worry about following Melanie. I don't even look at the little countdown clock. I just go by my ZIIP. So the first thing I'm going to do is open my ZIIP app, and today treatment, I will do the electric tone. This one, I really love this one, and I always do the eyes. They instantly brighten and awaken tired looking eyes, not the deep puff. So I am going to apply my gel. I have a little towel ready here to wipe my hands and then to wipe off the zip. So apply general amount all over your face, including eyes. And down your neck if you're doing, I don't think mine requires the neck, but some of them require gel on the neck. Okay, I'm going to wipe off my hand so it's not slippery. Now I am going to turn on my zip, just press it once, it will flash and beep. And now I'm going to choose this treatment, electric tone, and as soon as I press start treatment, you will hear my zip syncing with this treatment. And this is now, and I'm already starting, even though Melanie is talking, explaining what you need to do. I already know what I'm doing, so I'm just going straight away. Otherwise, your treatment won't be as long. If you wait for her to start, your zip will turn off earlier before you even finished your treatment. That's why I really recommend to watch Learn Your Halo. This program has these very short zapping noises, and I can feel the zapping a bit. It's not painful or anything. Right, now I have to move to different area because you just beeped, so I'm moving to a bit higher. With this one you are not touching, not going too close to your eyes. So you treat one side of your face first, and then when this beeps again, I will move on to the other side of my face. So I love doing it with Melanie because I feel like I'm with an esthetician and she's telling me what to do, and she always gives really good pointers and advice. For example, with this treatment, I wouldn't know that this is for brighter, more even skin tone. Now I'm moving to this side of the face because my zip beeped. And really what is treating your skin is just this electrode, the top one, not the one where there is charging port, but you still have to maintain contact with your skin with both electrodes. But you basically pointing that one in the places that you want more even skin tone. You see me going a bit red because obviously the blood is circulating with all this micro and nano current. Yeah, today I feel a bit of pinching in certain areas, but some days I don't feel it at all. Sometimes, right, I'm moving now higher up. Sometimes I feel, especially when I go near my jaw, almost like a vibration in my teeth. Very strange, but it's very, very mild and it's not something that hurts or anything. This is just so lovely. You don't press hard, you just glide it over your face. It's just so relaxing and makes it more interesting and not so boring when you doing it with Melanie, because it feels like you are sitting in a room with your friend. And most of these treatments is, you know, free flowing. You don't have to follow exact moves or do it exactly. And mine is just finished. And when that happens, your halo turns off itself. I would now wipe off the electrodes, and now and again I wipe them off with alcohol. But I'm doing another treatment straight away after this, so I won't be wiping it off. I don't need any more gel, so I'm going to finish this treatment. And now I'm going to choose the eye one, this one. So I'm going to turn on my halo again. It goes bzz, 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 beep. And now I'm going to press start the treatment. That's my halo now. And with this one, you go slowly like this. You pull your eyebrow out or up, and when you hear a buzz, you repeat the movement. You will see the instant lift when I'm doing this. Look already how much higher is this eyebrow. Can you see? Okay, that beeped. Then I'm going to the other side now. Let's even out this eyebrow. And I'm done. This was just 2-minute treatment. So now I will go, I mean, you can wait with it for a bit, because this one obviously has all this goodness in it. It's almost like a mask. You can leave it for a bit on your face, and then you wash it off. Those gels wash off really well, and then just apply your skincare and you are done. I feel my skin looks so much more even. I know I'm a bit red now straight after the treatment. My under eyes look so much more plumper. I feel like my cheeks are plumper. I just love it. So I love this thing. I am so surprised, because like I've told you at the beginning, I'm not one of these people that enjoys sitting there and doing things to my skin. This is painless, fun, and the best thing is I'm seeing the results. And I do it 6 times a week still. I don't know if you can overdo it. I actually have to ask someone, because on the 6th day I have withdrawal symptoms. I even took it with me on holiday. That's another thing. It's so little that it's easy to take. The only negative thing is it doesn't come with any storage case. I wish it had some little case just that you can put that device into it, so when you're traveling it doesn't get damaged. Where I keep it, I've got this little plush bag. I don't know what I had in it. Maybe a piece of jewelry. I just had it in my drawer, and I just, after I finish, I drop it in it and I put it in my drawer. But I really wish, and I hope maybe even if they sell it separately, I would love a little, you know, just enough to store this in. Not the gel. Gel is fine. You can put it with other cosmetics when you are traveling. But for this, I would like a little case. So that's the only negative about this device. Apart from that, I get withdrawal symptoms if I don't use it. I actually look forward to it. So I take my makeup off just after dinner, and then I go upstairs and I do my treatment or 2 treatments. and I really want to do it 6 days a week. So, sorry, 7 days a week. So I better ask someone in a know if I can do it forever, 7 days a week. So the only thing to remember is you have to be consistent, because remember, this boosts your ATP. And you can't just use it for a week, then don't use it for a month. Because remember, you don't store the ATP, so it's not building up. As soon as you stop using it for a long time, your ATP will go back to the level that it was before. So yes, if you think that you are not into being consistent, then don't waste your money. This is not a cheap device. It is $349 and £349. Wow, that's surprising. Usually in the UK, things are more expensive than in the US. So yeah, it is not cheap, but you have it for life. So yes, if you don't think you're going to enjoy it and be consistent with it, don't waste your money. But if you like me, and after what you've heard, then I would go for it. You know, you can go and have those treatments at the beauty places, which would cost you probably that much just for one treatment. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm so glad I tried it. Let me know if any of you are using the Halo, or maybe other microcurrent devices. Have you seen any results? So let me know down in the comments. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and stay fabulous. Bye.